Hi, beautiful. So tell me, what are you doing? What did you start to do already for 2026? What is written in your bucket list? So, what you really promise yourself that you do, and you must do it. You need to stack with your words. Yes. What's the point to say what you do and you don't? So you just waste your words, your energy, your thoughts, your dreams for nothing. No. Make sure you move on. You get up, you do anything you want. Just find a way to do what you need to do. So no excuses. No, no excuses. Because the main thing is to be healthy and strong. If you can walk, you can do stuff. It's not just that. A lot of people have a lot of challenges that they can't do the things we do, and they live life a lot more than people that can do everything. Some people out there can want to take their lives, but if you go to the hospital, people are fighting each day to be able to live. So let's be grateful. Let's appreciate everything. Let's make the most of it. Life. Make sure you do for yourself what you promise yourself. You own this to yourself, for yourself, not someone else. Because sometimes people just want to, show off for other people. It's a human things, right? It's natural. People wanting to show up, I think, especially in this world that somehow some people are, it's just the way they are. Like when you have a lot of power, some people want to do what? Have the abuse of authority. It's a human thing, and anything they have a position. So anything, like a bus driver, he have the position, you know, to open the door, to close the door, to do anything, you'll be there in the bus stop, he'll be there, really, he stopped, not not driving. But if he doesn't want to open the door, he won't. So yes, this is abuse of authority. And other professional, especially one that's really abused the authority, but I'm not talking about this. No. But I think everyone knows, a lot of the type of professionals that abuse of authority. Of course, people need to behave, people need to do the right stuff, but some people go over the top, some professionals. Yes, and it can be very unfair because sometimes someone didn't do really something wrong and they are paying for something else, for someone else. So, need to be very careful. So, we need to know what we want, who we are, and the way we want to be treated, and what we promise for ourselves to keep ourselves, our word. Because if you don't do things that we promise ourselves, how we can do things for others? So if you promise something for others, you do for them, and you don't do for you. How this looks to yourself? This just don't even make sense. What? You're in second, third place? You should be in the first place because the best person ever for you to love after God is you. Because if you don't do things for you, really, trust me, no one else will. They say they will, but is your life, is your responsibility. So you can't be really expecting people to take, oh, everything about you in their shoulders. Sure, we need support to some things. Yes, we do. Because, it is not a shame because sometimes, people have the type of life that they didn't choose, but that's the way they need to carry on living. But yeah, anyway, that is the thing I want to say. Just make sure you're doing something that you promise yourself and don't let yourself down. Don't give up and make sure you learn more. Really deep. Go search. You don't know something properly. You want to do something, but you don't have the knowledge. Read, search, find things, go have experiences. You see what I mean? Really make sure you do the work. if it needs to be done. This is for me as well. It's not just for you, it's for everyone. Because we are alive. And when we are alive, we have what? Dreams, challenges, problems. Is a lot of things that need to be done, and a lot of things that we get on your way. Because in your way. Because a lot of people don't want to see you doing well. Simple as that. They just don't. They want to die. I'm sorry, but it's true. Some people can't take. They think, how dare? Look what is happening to her. To her. It should be me. I know, dramatic. But that is life and that is people. So make sure you make a difference. But first of all, for yourself and for the people, of course, be a nice person, a nice human being. Be nice, be polite, be someone light, someone happy that brings good energy. Wherever you go, people look at you and they think, wow, this person has something special. She shines inside. Yes. Anyway, I need to go now. And yes, wake up. Make sure you keep up and you do what you are supposed to do. Help your destiny. Make it happen. Just find a way, right? Take care. Talk to you later.